How y'all doing out there, TV world? What's going on, man? Welcome to Everything on Everything TV. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic is, it's obviously Black History Month, so we're gonna be touching on who our Black heroes are and who we feel deserve to be big up during Black History Month. You know, everybody don't get their flowers. We gonna give them to them today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna touch on a few topics about Black History Month. We are Black men in America, and it is so important. You know what I'm saying? To really captivate and know our Black history and know where we come from and know what our ancestors been through to get us where we at today. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? It's JFizzle, DBlaze, we the host of the show. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it, man. We finna if you have comments on it or you think we should have talk about something or someone that y'all figure that is a big part of Black American culture and that deserves to be bigged up, just comment down below and we gonna pin it for y'all, man. Let's get it on Everything TV.
On Everything TV is where we have everything right here on Everything TV. Just like JFizzle said, we're gonna tag on things that have something to do with Black History Month, talk about some of our heroes and everything along those lines. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't wait till the end of the video. Go ahead and subscribe while you watch it. It's right there at the bottom. Subscribe. You know what I mean? Like I said, I told y'all, we gonna bring in we video every week. You know what I mean? And I hope y'all enjoyed the last episode that we had, Valentine's special. We really worked hard on that to bring in to get a lot of thoughts on relationships and stuff like that. So I hope y'all enjoyed those videos. And in the future we will bring in some more videos like that as well.
Yeah, and just be mindful that we new to this. You know what I'm saying? This is something new to us. We stepping out on faith and we just trying something new. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we might stumble over words, sometimes we might have definitely believe we gonna get it right. We gonna get it right because this is something we pouring our heart and our time into it, the sweat tears, we gonna make it pop regardless. We enjoy doing it, we enjoy bringing y'all content, we enjoy giving our opinions on everyday life. You know what I'm saying? It's on Everything TV, so I know kind of what we might talk about. And if y'all want us to talk about something specifically, y'all be just inbox us or through the bio and just let us know, and we'll discuss those topics as well.
Yeah, most definitely. So the first topic that we want to tag on. Go ahead and bring it in, Jacob.
Okay, well, see, all right. So we thinking about Black heroes and who was sentimental to the race and who deserved, to be really, really like on our platform and big up in a way to it's like they were unbelievable and they set milestones and they really created the path and the future for us. They put their life on the line for us. And one of my Black heroes who I really admire and is President Nelson Mandela. You know what I'm saying? He was born in I think it was 1918. He died in 2013. So he was like 95 years old. I think he did like 27, 30 years in prison. Never swayed from his beliefs, never veered from his vision of what he seen for South Africa. Mind you, that he wasn't the president in the United States. But I think he would have been an awesome president in the United States. So you know what I'm saying? Even though Obama did an awesome job, you know what I'm saying? I got to big up Obama too. Like I really take pride and I really respect what he went through as a president. You know what I'm saying? As our first Black president, him and his wife Michelle, they did an amazing job. Either backlash he got and the hate, you know what I'm saying? He also had got a lot of love.
Yeah.
And he deserved his flowers as well. He captured Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Someone they were trying
to get for years.
Yeah, he went under the underground tunnel. He was found him in a tunnel, dug him out, and got his just due. However it was meant for him to go. But he got a lot of backlash. You know what I'm saying? But he was handed the United States when when we was at a dire situation. And I think he did a lot for the culture, a lot for the race, and I think he did a lot for the kids and the generation for a black child today to be like, man, I could be the president one day. You know, he put hope, dreams, and admirations in the future, and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, got a lot to say about it, criticize him, but I think he did a great job.
Yeah.
And Nelson Mandela, he was like he was the forefront of like he was the real underdog. Like he was the real guy that actually just he believed in what he believed in. You know, he stood on what he believed in, and you know he went to his grave accomplishing great many things. You know what I'm saying? Even when coming from prison. You know what I'm saying? And you would think someone that was in prison that long for almost 30 years and condemned into what he was condemned in, you would be like, well, no, he would have probably been gave up. You know what I'm saying? He would have been, but you know, he didn't let us down. You know what I'm saying? He was a great achiever. It's something I admire. You know, it's like, cause I always, you know, had doubts about, you know what I'm saying, black man running the country. Black man being a top leader in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it was shocking for me to see Nelson Mandela come from prison and accomplish the things he did, just as well as it was amazing for me to see Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying, accomplish the things he did coming out of Chicago, and his wife as well. Michelle was from O Block. She's from Chicago, O Block, where Lil Durk and them from, where they killing and sliding every day, killing kids. You know, she made it out of that. She's a real testimony. And she stood, you know, she was a good first lady, amazing, you know what I'm saying? Always handle herself with class, respect, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, she was just well put together.
That's also like goes to show you that like a man's success is a woman's treasure. Like she's your backbone. Cause like in my opinion, without Michelle Obama, there wouldn't be no Barack Obama. You know what I mean? People don't know how smart and how successful Michelle Obama is. You know what I mean? Like from all her degrees. She went to law school. They both went to law school. That's actually where they met. If y'all go check out her documentary, she went to law school. You know what I mean? Like she could have easily ran for president. Imagine seeing Barack Obama and Michelle Obama run president against each other. That would be crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like imagine seeing that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, of course we ain't gonna see nothing like that. But she could definitely be president. She would get my vote because Michelle Obama is a very good lady. Because a lot of people don't believe that women can't run a country. You know what I mean? And I think we'll do better with the woman in the office. And that's come from a man. Like because a lot of people believe that like a lot of things that men do, they think women can't. And I think that's the wrong way of thinking because a lot of women have accomplished a lot of things in this world, and that's what I see from Michelle Obama, and also you know Barack Obama is also my hero. And just like JFizzle said, Barack Obama gave us hope, and understanding that anything is possible, not just working at some type of warehouse or just getting a job to just make things right. You can be a lawyer. You can be a doctor. I'm talking about the black fellas here. You know what I mean? You could be black female. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer. You could be the president. You could be the 5-star general. You know what I'm saying? You could be anything that you put your mind to be if you really put in the work to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like just don't lose hope. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a little struggle sometimes because the color of your skin makes it hard for you to get certain things. But really, when you think about it, you work hard for it, you'll appreciate it more compared to a Caucasian that just got it because his dad is the CEO. He ain't gonna appreciate it as much as you would. You know what I mean? He's not gonna appreciate it as much because he got it handed to him. We don't get nothing handed to us. That's why we king. That's why they're afraid of us. That's why they don't want us to be great. Because once we as black people realize how great we are, you just imagine how things that we can accomplish, the things that we can do in life if we just all just come together. Because one thing I can say as a culture, as a black culture, is we so separate. Like we don't do nothing for each other. You know what I'm saying? We quick to promote Nike and all these companies. You know what I'm saying? But the second that a black person put out a small business, they probably won't get no likes, no comment, no shares, and everything because you know what I'm saying? Like, because you want support, but you support all these big name brands. Guess who own those companies? White people. You know what I'm saying? So like, uh, let's make it normal to support each other, build each other's up, and be help each other be great. It's okay for him to be great, and I be great too. I don't if he's great, I don't have to hate on him and knock him down from what he's doing. I'm proud of him because my time will come. Understand that as long as you put in the work, your time will come.
Right, definitely. And to pick it back off Michelle Obama, I think like for us like with women in general, like women came last when it comes to
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying being in charge, being leaders. You know, like they just got right what in the 50s or 60s
Mhm.
and
So you
able
get
and
right,
able, and able to
be able to what vote, right?
break work,
Yeah.
you know, just do anything on a higher level.
Mhm.
And I applied Hillary Clinton. No shade to white folks. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
don't say like
I
I love Hillary Clinton.
right, I love white folks as well. I
Yeah.
love everybody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I feel like it's good and evil, no matter who you are. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
it's good white folks, good black folks, good all kind of races
Mhm.
and minorities. It's
Some of
good.
my closest friends is not some of them not black. You know what I'm
Some
saying? Like so they don't uh every race it's good just like they feel it's good in every race is also bad. Everybody does, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no skin color can tell you judge nobody's character. Somebody's character.
right. And
Mhm.
I just feel as though we need to stop tearing each other down as a race.
Yeah.
Stop supporting all the negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I think like if say for instance if this channel on Everything TV wasn't based on love and respect and for the culture and we was promoting violence or ignorance, you know, of course we would probably go viral tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We would,
yeah.
you know, because that's what people feed into the ignorance. And you just gotta know what's within your soul and what's in your heart, and just follow your dreams, man. Just
Mhm.
be passionate about whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing. Um, we need more activists, real
Mhm.
activists. You know what I'm saying? We need more revolutionaries. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? We need people that's gonna stand up and you know just stand up and take a cause
Mhm.
and fight for what's right in this country, and
Mhm.
that's equal opportunity for
Equal
everybody.
opportunity, and that's the goal. Not, and we ain't talking about just equal opportunity for black people, even though that's our biggest fight. Equal opportunity for everybody, Hispanics, all the minorities, because you know what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, we all human. You know what I mean. We all want the same thing. We want to be great. We can all do that together. You know what I mean. Like you don't have to knock me down so you can rise up. You know what I mean? We can rise up together. As long as we rise up, we can rise up. You know what I mean? And JFizzle, let's switch it a little bit. Let's talk about this Super Bowl that we just had this past weekend.
Oh man, definitely going down in Black history.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest Super Bowl halftime shows in my lifetime. I would
Yeah.
say
Oh, don't forget.
just
Remember Michael Jackson. Remember Michael Jackson when he did that. Remember Michael Jackson. You gotta say, come on now.
yeah, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, that was an amazing Super Bowl.
Man, you gotta see it. Like
I have
and the crazy thing is, I had watched it the other day. That was my first time like really watching that performance. And Michael Jackson like kind of like took the whole crowd. I'm talking about football. The players that's playing in the Super Bowl came out to watch Michael Jackson. Michael Irvin. I just watched this on First Take. Shout out to First Take. I love that show.
shout out first.
Michael Irvin said that because they were playing in the Super Bowl, he said he had to make up something just to act like he had to go use the restroom. He said that he thought it was the number 1. It could have been number 2, but it turned out to be a number 3 because he wanted to see Michael Jackson perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wouldn't want to see Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was iconic. You know what I mean? The things that he did on that performance was amazing because he was showing the because a lot of rumors about Michael Jackson with kids and all that stuff, and people not understanding that Michael Jackson was just a big kid that didn't have a childhood.
And
No.
which never was true. I don't want to touch out.
No,
But none of it was proven to be true. So that was
Exactly.
allegedly. You know.
Yeah.
But my thing is for the black history of the halftime show that we just watched with Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, and Mary J. Blige, 50 and Kendrick Lamar. I think they set boundaries and they rose to another level.
Yeah.
Like it was like soon as Snoop bought Death Row Records and was about to perform at the Super Bowl, there was allegations came out that he sexually assaulted a woman allegedly 10 years ago, a mystery woman.
Yeah.
You know, just to try to throw salt on his name and tarnish his image. But he still got up there with a blue flag suit on.
I'm flagged up.
Repping Crip, you know what I'm saying, and did the Crip walk. That's never been done.
Had a whole everybody down there dancers, they always Crip walking.
Never was done.
On national TV.
On national TV. They told Dr. Dre not to say that we still don't have love for police. He said it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's due to, you know, freedom of speech on certain things, and it's due to what's going on in America. They told Eminem, which is a white guy, I love Eminem. Shout out to Eminem, man. He never tried to beat a black man. He never tried to steal our culture and run with it and just make money off of it. Eminem, I think, in my opinion, really truly love and respect black people as a whole. Yeah. And by him, and they told,
it's not even a publicity thing. Right. That's internet.
Yeah, you know, and allegedly they told him not to take the knee. He did anyway. He did it not for whites or whoever. He did it for the black culture.
Yeah, because the thing is, with him doing that, what else? They had players they had suspended, kicked off the team. What can they do to Eminem? They gonna tell him he's not gonna perform no more? He already performed. He already accomplished that. So there's nothing you can do to him because he had took a knee. He did it for everybody that wasn't able to do that. Because a lot of the players that wants to take a knee still gotta feed their family, so they gotta still play. You know what I'm saying? So they can't take that. So Eminem did that for everybody that's not able to do that, not able to speak. He used that platform because millions and millions of people around the world is watching that. Right. So it's showing that there's equality. We diverse. We love each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. You got Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and Eminem. Only one white person is up there.
Right.
But he showed that like we can all do this together. We can all be great on the same stage.
And I think it was more of a statement performance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though it was amazing, everything about the performance was amazing. It was top notch.
Yeah.
But I think for the lyrics, for the kneeling, for the we still don't have love for police, for Mary J. Blige going through what she going through with the divorce and the alimony and being broke, not broke in our ways broke, but you know what I'm saying. Allegedly, she's going through a lot because she's paying alimony to a guy that didn't even help build her up her career. You know, I feel like that's despicable on his part. That's just my opinion. You know, like you wasn't in the studio with Mary recording the hits.
Just like they say, you wasn't in the gym. Well, you wasn't in the gym shooting with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
I'm trying to get it right.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get it right.
Shout out to Kobe.
Shout out to you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was more of a statement performance. That's why I say for me it goes down as the biggest halftime performance ever. Like a lot of people will try to compare it to the Janet Jackson performance when her and Justin Timberlake when she got revealed when it was a costume malfunction
Yeah,
or
yeah,
the
goodies
music.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like whatever allegedly happened.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was good for ratings or whatever.
Yeah.
But this performance made a statement to
Mhm.
Black America if you just pay attention to the inside details and what's actually going on with each individual artist behind the scenes. It was
Yeah, for sure.
it was amazing, man.
It was
I really
amazing.
enjoyed it. And shout out to Mary J. Blige, man. She's the queen. She's looking
Yeah,
beautiful,
she
bro.
beautiful, and she was, and then
Man.
just like my wife had brought up,
Oh my
like, bro, she was
God.
talking about the only thing she was paying attention to is her boot. So I've been seeing a lot of people on social media talking about that Mary J. Boot game is on 10. Now, I
Yeah.
can agree because I ain't never seen Mary J. with some bad boots. She kills it
And
all
she
the time.
always rock those boots too.
Yeah.
Like, but man, Sunday, man, shout out to you, Mary J.
Yeah,
If
for
you ever
sure.
get to see this one day, man, just I want to give you your
Yeah.
roses. You
You
are
are
amazing.
kind. You are kind.
Yeah, you've been through a lot, so much you've been through throughout your whole career, and you still hold steadfast, and you still
Yeah.
dropping music, you still staying relevant, you still beautiful,
And,
you still a queen.
and that's the same thing with Snoop, because like even back then when Snoop was dealing with the murder charges that was pinned on him, and then even recently they tried to bring up the rape charge, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and Snoop still did his thing. He still gave back. Snoop do so much. So like, why he's still here? Everybody should give his flowers why he's still here, because when his day come, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, just give them the flowers while they can still smell it. Don't wait till they down and put the flowers in their casket. You know what I mean?
And just think about what he went through while he was signed to Death Row.
Yeah.
Suge Knight robbed him of all his money and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And then look,
He basically had to start over when he left.
20 years later, he owned Death Row.
Yeah.
20 years later,
Imagine
he
that.
owned it ain't about your failures, it's about your accomplishments.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody fall. Every black man, every race, every culture, we all fall. It's about getting back up. You know what I'm saying?
On everything. And why are we talking about all this great things? You know what I mean? I want y'all to make sure y'all don't forget to like the video. If you have any comments on what we talked about, what we talking about, you know what I mean? Comment down below. And then subscribe. Just make sure you subscribe. You got to do that for us. You know what I mean? Help us be along this journey. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the video. And then every time you subscribe, you will always see when we drop a new video.
Right, hit that notification.
Yeah, and go and hit that notification button. Go on and ding yourself so you can be the first to see when we drop a video.
Right. So shout out to Nelson Mandela, man. Shout out to Barack Obama. Shout out to Mary J, Snoop, Dre, M, Kendrick, 50 getting swole. 50.
Yeah.
I don't know what that man is, man. You know.
Hey, speaking of 50, that's another Black History Month, Black History accomplishment. 50 took over Stars, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't watching Stars until 50 started putting out shows on Stars and all that. Yeah, like shout out to 50 for making these dope shows, and how he, even with Power, he extended and it's still a good show. And all the other shows that he had made, they are pretty dope shows. Y'all should go check out 50 on all his shows that he have coming, because 50 is doing his thing. Like 50 got it. Like I know it was a lot of rumors of him having bankruptcy, him going broke. I don't believe that man going broke. 50 is good, and I ain't trying to. If I don't know 50 IRS and all that stuff, I don't want to put that out there. But from what I see, 50 is doing a great job with everything he got going on. You know what I mean?
He's a hustler. He's a true hustler. Yeah, and I'm gonna shout out to a couple of my Louisiana heroes, man. Shout out Master P. Shout out Birdman. Shout out Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's my favorite rap. So,
like y'all been in it, y'all still in it, and you know y'all doing y'all
y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? The
appreciate
thing is, you gotta understand is, like, for all people, and I ain't trying to make it a racial thing or anything. Just to understand that this is Black History Month, and I want everybody to know that Black is beautiful, Black is excellent, Black is everything. You know what I mean? And anything is possible, no matter what your skin color is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be great, you got to put in the work to be great. And it might be some bumps in the road, You might have to jump over a fence. You might have to walk on nails and
Right,
shit. But
right.
long as you walk, get to that destination you're trying to get to, even with the nails in your feet and the fence you have to jump over. Long as you get there, you got there, and you will appreciate a lot more than somebody just handing it to you. So like if you wanna do something, find your purpose, go find your purpose. And time is. I understand that people feel like they run out of time. They might be getting older, or whatever. Like it ain't about when you do it. It's about how you do it, and you actually accomplishing and finishing that goal that you're trying to accomplish.
Right, yeah, I feel as though everybody gonna have hurdles and
Mm.
bumps in the roads in their life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's all about how you maintain the
Mhm.
shake back from it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just depression is real.
Mhm.
Anxiety is real.
Mhm.
Mental health is real.
Mental health is real.
So
So.
like I think in those areas as black people, we get that narrative of just being get it that I don't care attitude
Mhm.
or fuck it, what I'm saying, I was born like this, I'm gonna die like this. Nah,
Yeah. Nah.
that's not the case. You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying?
the case. You can live a long lasting life. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I understand that like a lot of environments that we grow up in, we don't choose to be in these environments. We don't choose the people that we end up the families that we be in, but it's such thing as breaking a cycle.
Yeah,
You know what I
generational
mean?
curse.
Yeah, you break those, break generational curses, and let's create generational wealth.
Right.
That's the
Right.
goal. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Create generations, take care of your kids, your beautiful little kids, so they can grow up and see the person they look up to. Because
Right.
the thing is, we didn't have people to look up to. All I had was my mom. I grew up with a single mom. You know what I'm saying? My dude JFizzle, he had to become an adult early.
Right.
You know what I'm
Well, real
saying? And he
early.
ain't choose it. He wanted to be a kid, just continue being a kid, but the situation that he was in, he wasn't able to just be a kid. He had to survive. And and that's what a lot of the system don't understand about our black culture is we live more in survival than succeeding. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Trying
Yeah,
or
that's
looking to
real.
succeed. You know what I mean? So like it's two different essence. You know what I'm saying? That we have to go in. Like imagine if we grew up just focused on succeeding in life. Think about what college we can go to. Think about things that we want to do in life, just generally, even if it's not going to. Think about it. That's why we wait so late to try to accomplish things in our late 20s because we had that type of push to want to accomplish those things. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people got to understand the environment that we grew up in. It ain't that we don't want to go to school or go to work or anything like that. It's the people that we see. You know what I mean? And the people that we look up to. Just like a lot of the white kids, they see their dad successful, so they grow up and be successful. We grew up in an environment to where we see our dads go to jail, do this and do that. What you think we gonna grow up in one day?
Right. And
You know what
me
I'm saying?
and me for me personally, like my childhood, my later teens, and my most of my 20s, I spent in jail, in and
Yeah.
out of jail, in prison. So I really lost a lot of time, which I'm not a lot of time, but I'm not making no excuse for it because I
Hmm.
feel as though I'm in a good spot. I could have been in a way situation. There's
Yeah,
times
for
where
sure.
I could have I man, I could have had life in prison, been
Hmm.
dead a long time ago. But
Hmm.
it was meant for me to grow and develop a stable mindset to where I want to do better
Hmm.
in life. And that's what I thank God for daily.
Hmm.
And so I just want to let y'all know for the kids mainly, like, cause like I'm really disappointed. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I am really disappointed in our black youth
Yeah.
and the kids in this generation. You know, not throwing no shade to nobody, to the mothers or whatever, but
Hmm.
our kids is destroying the culture these days and times.
Hmm.
It's a lot of killing and drilling of how we get this rap music is it's really sad to see to
Hmm.
turn on the news and see killings every day,
Yeah.
every day, every day, young by young black kids, and I'm gonna tell you something. they see that drill music, that rap drill music, that kill music. You're smoking on your dead ops, and you're going pissing on people's grave sites, and that's really that. Like I push you to stop that.
And
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
and the thing is, about what JFizzle said is, when you talk about the killing, even the promoting to kill and all that, y'all want people to take out serious with the Black Lives Matter. How can you expect them to take you serious if you're killing each other? Like, it's no make no sense that y'all going crazy about a white man killing a black dude when y'all killing each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? So how you expect them to take first before in order for them to take us serious, we gotta take our own self serious.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta love one another, appreciate one another, stop killing each other. If anything, if instead of killing, get in the gloves. You know what I'm saying? I got a few gloves myself. Like let's get in some gloves if you want to smoke. Like I'd rather we get to smoke in gloves than us pulling out a gun and somebody die. You know what I mean? Like it don't make no sense. Like people deserve to live a long life. Like literally, like there's a life expectancy. Normally, life expectancy is like at least 70 to 80 years. Right now, the life expectancy is 21.
That guy real young.
Like, come on now. Like 21 is very, very young.
And then it's like, and it's hard to even try to be a man and give a fair fade and just have a regular fight these days. You see what just happened to Kodak?
Yeah.
He thank God he didn't lose his life. It was almost been the same similar situation like with King Von.
Yeah.
Like, but thank God he didn't lose his life. But
Yeah.
it's just,
And that's the suck thing about fighting. Somebody lose, then somebody get mad, and they still pull a gun out.
right.
Like,
The last 3 fights I had, I lost.
yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
you win some.
And like it's okay. I done had plenty of fights in my life. You know what I'm saying? I lost some, I done won some. So it's but I'm from the old school, so I think different. But I think and then y'all gotta realize this, they're pushing to ban drill music in New York. So the governor is pushing to ban it right now because so many kids are dying, so many innocent babies are dying. So you gotta think about that. Like what's gonna happen to the world when they try to stop the freedom of the will of free speech? But that's really what it is. When what you talk about, what you say in your they already using the rap against y'all. What you say in your song, they using your social media platform, showing weapons, doing all that. It's so really it's at a level to it's a high ignorance level.
Yeah.
And the people is tired of it.
Yeah.
So I think we should push a Save Our Children campaign.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, we got kids too, and
Right.
I don't have time to deal with like that's the worst thing a parent can go through is burying their kid. Their kid died before you.
It ain't
You know
supposed
what
to
I'm
go
saying?
like that.
That's baffling. You know what I mean? Like, and I can't see myself. I don't even want to imagine myself burying my child. You know what I mean? So like just imagine what those parents are going through till this day that lost kids to gun violence. And then the crazy thing is that with the state and even with the country is they legalize it to be able to carry. You know what I'm saying? And like, and I don't even know how to go about that. I mean, in one hand is like, okay, I can be protected. And another hand is the wrong person having a gun.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like somebody that's walking around. Now, I ain't saying I'm the wrong person. I'm very responsible. I'm saying like just in general, the wrong person walking around able to carry a gun.
The criminals having guns and the civilians having guns.
Yeah.
So it's really a war. I just feel as though we should, I believe in everybody protecting themselves, but I do believe in being conscious and being aware and just stop, just try, stop promoting violence.
Yeah, that's the
You know what I'm
problem.
saying? We'll never be able to stop violence because it's going to happen. But
Yeah.
we don't have to promote
We
it.
don't have to promote it.
You know?
And then for the kids or people in general that didn't have to be in the gutter, in the hood, and all that stuff that wants because you listen to rap music and you think you want to be down with that, want to be a street dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the N word on here, so you know what I'm really trying to say. If you really, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a street dude. If you want to be out there like that, it's not really what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's, people really dying from this. You know what I'm saying? So like really like think about it. If you can go to college or go make something of yourself, do that. Because a lot of people that's in the hood, in the streets, they didn't have that option. They have to really get out there and grind because a lot of them have to be grown at 14, 15 years old just to figure things out. If you you know what I'm saying? So you don't have if you don't have to, don't you know what I'm saying? But we've seen enough. Like
And for me as well, I want to make this statement too as well. I'm sick of these quote unquote OGs that's out here misguiding these
yeah.
kids and leading them into the
What the
hellfire.
OGs did back in the gap.
Really, the OGs back in the gap, they didn't promote us. They didn't put guns in our hands
Yeah.
and be like,
They
go
took care
kill,
of the
go
community.
go kill such and such. You know what I'm saying? They didn't a lot of them mainly sold drugs. You know what I'm saying? That was like with the worst of the things that the OGs were doing back then. Like, you know, they was trying to, you know, that was their only way of showing because that's the only way that was the only way they knew how to get money.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they was on some getting money, you know, putting some money in your pocket type stuff. They wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And well, I'm from Louisiana, so we don't have gangs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But up north, Freeport does. But you know, we wasn't promoting like gangs, like for Crips and Bloods and all that. So it was different, you know. But the only thing you probably had to worry about then was like getting, you know, selling drugs. You know, that was like the worst of the
Yeah.
worst.
And understand that we're not promoting to that what you can do. We're just saying that back then that the rule one of the rules was don't shoot kids and don't shoot women.
Right. And they wasn't recruiting little young kids,
Yeah, they want to
12,
recruit.
13,
Yeah,
10,
they
11
tell
years old to do
they
that,
make
you
your
know.
ass go to school. Like
Right.
take your little butt to school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like uh nowadays it's like they recruiting at young as 13, 14 just to get on the phone and give them a little pack and tell them to go sell it at school. That's
Right.
not what's up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know what I mean? Once again, this is on Everything TV.
On
You know what I'm
everything.
saying? Where we talk about all the real stuff and don't take no offense on anything that we talk about. We just want to bring y'all the real because literally what the title says is on everything.
Yeah.
On everything. So we're gonna talk about everything. Make sure you like if you like what we talk about. If you have any comment, good or bad,
Right. Yeah.
comment down below. You know what I mean?
We receive all comments as
Mhm.
stepping stones. You know, if there's areas you feel like we could do better at, or
Mhm.
topic y'all want to touch on that
Mhm.
y'all think we should share, you know what I'm saying, comment below and we'll see about it.
And you know what else? What else they really like? I feel like people is keep forgetting to do. Cause we get views, we get some views. You know what I mean? We
Right.
getting there, but you know what they keep forgetting to do?
Subscribe. They're not subscribed. Y'all gonna subscribe to the channel, man. Support the channel, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, let's push this. You know what I'm
So
saying?
we're gonna grow. You know, we're gonna keep bringing content. We're gonna keep dropping. So you know, just better now than later on. You know what I'm saying? And when you be like, oh, you know, and if you feel like if it's something that you want to talk about and you want to be an add on to the show, we gonna also be doing in the future call ins. We're gonna have a call in number for y'all to call in and discuss topics and we're gonna bring certain people on. If you're
Yeah,
in the Dallas area or the Louisiana area or Houston, wherever you at,
yeah.
you know, that we'll link. Just ask for the link, and we'll send you the link, and we'll
We'll
zoom you
bring you
in.
on. We'll
We'll
bring
zoom
you
you
on.
in.
Everybody is available. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to talk to people, learn new stories of what people go through, the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you open to talk about, I'm down to bring you on. You know what I mean? It's like I said, me and JFizzle. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the real on the real. You know what I'm saying? Because this is on Everything TV. You know what I'm saying? And we just want this to grow. You know what I'm saying? Grow and try to see where we can take this. You know what I mean? Try to make things happen, make this happen. You know?
Right, and we trying to create jobs for our future kids. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And we since this is Black History Month, and we touching on Black history. You know, there's still racism in America. America.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever go anywhere. I think it's just something that we'll have to just live with and try to you know, come past someday and just you know memorize it and everything that sticks out.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with the with the Joe Rogan situation that happened. You know what I'm saying? With all the racist remarks he said.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing against Joe Rogan. I never watched the show anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is with the quote unquote OGs, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
Jay Prince came to his defense.
Yeah.
A real big hip hop leader in the
Mm-hmm.
hip hop world. Jay
Yeah.
Z he's a big dog.
Yeah.
I mean not Jay Z. I mean Jay Prince. I'm sorry, Jay.
Jay-Z also a big dog,
Yeah,
so
yeah, he's a big dog as well. Shout out Jay Z. But Jay Prince, he came to Joe Rogan's aid, to his defense, which is not wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had a personal opinion and a personal relationships with people, and he said he been knowing the brother all his life, and he feels he's not a racist. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with that. But Whoopi Goldberg get flagged for making just a statement on how she feels about a situation, nothing racist
Mm-hmm.
and her network, spending her almost 5 to ever leave without pay and all that. No one came to whip the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one came to this black queen defense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but not saying it's wrong or right, and Jay Prince might have his reasons for going to for defending this man. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though we're not defending our people. You know what I'm saying? As much, and and like we let certain things slide and go under the table, which we
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't. Like I think people should have stood up for her as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are talking about race. I want to get into this topic real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It was a FedEx driver, a black kid. His
Yeah.
name was Monterio Gibson out of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Age 24. He was doing his job, going on with his day, delivering packages. And he was in Brookhaven, Mississippi, where two white guys, a father and a son, thought he was, being suspicious or whatever. But he clearly has a FedEx suit on. He's clearly delivering packages. It's broad daylight. It's not like it's at night. You know what I'm saying? So, and they chased him down, tried to trap him,
Mm-hmm.
shot at him. They tried to kill him, ran him, just chased
Mm-hmm.
him down, tried to kill him. Fortunately, this young man got away with his life.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
He able to fight his case.
and he's able to fight his case. But I think where it sucks at is that FedEx, his job failed him, which they tried to send him back to work the next day on the same routes, which he refused, which I don't blame him. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I just got shot at,
Yeah.
and the police failed him. They were like, well, I just when he called the police on the phone and told them what was going on, they were like, oh well, we just got a call that someone's being suspicious in the neighborhood. Sir, I just got shot at doing
Yeah.
my job.
Yeah.
And I think the system failed them by only charging those two guys with assault and
Yeah.
bad assault with a deadly weapon when it's clearly attempted murder, clearly like entrapment. They clearly, chased him down like a dog and try to literally
Mm-hmm.
execute this man. And they saying it was comparison in the other guy case that got killed in Georgia. Same
Mm-hmm.
situation, father, son. Those they got life, you know what I'm saying? So it's just we gotta think about it's sad to say that we as black people trying to make a living
Mm-hmm.
gotta be scared and watch our backs about, how we conduct ourselves in the streets and and how we move
Mm-hmm.
and just even getting up going to work. Our life is on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So I say to that, just please, just stay prayed up, watch your environments, um, and you gotta live your life as a black man. You gotta be conscious of what you do, what you
Yeah.
say,
Who,
what type of neighborhoods you go in.
who around you?
You just gotta really be conscious of that, man.
Mhm. And it sucks that he have to go through that. I hope everything goes well. My prayers goes out to y'all, to you and your family.
As well.
It sucks that we have to go through this every single day, all year. It's to the point to where it's like, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next year?
Right.
what's
Right.
going, you know what I mean? It's just like it sucks that we go through stuff like that, especially as a black community or minorities in general. You know what I mean? Like 'cause at the end of the day, like God didn't leave y'all in charge. I'm just saying, like God didn't leave y'all in charge. So like with that being said, like let's love each other as equal. If somebody's actually suspicious, if somebody actually doing a crime, then you do your job. But suspicion and suspect something, and because of what you think, or you know what I'm saying, like that's not enough. Or what's one of y'all excuses? You look like somebody that fit the description and all that stuff. We don't all look alike. You
Yeah.
know what
We
I'm
know.
saying? Like I'm just being honest. We don't look alike. You know what I'm saying? We got our own mommies, we got our own daddies, we got our own this and own that, we got our own family. So like we come from a different genetics of family. You know what I'm saying? So like with that being said, is fit the description does not work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't look like that, man. You just assume because I'm black. If he's happen to be black, and you happen to see me, and I happens to be black. And understand this: that it's not my fault that I'm black because I didn't choose to be black. Just like you didn't choose to be white. To understand, you could have been black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one of your parents to date a black person, and you could have been black. Like it just take 50% of your DNA. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like, so don't be mad at me because of the color of my skin, because I'm black and I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? I'm a person that loves everybody, not just people in my culture, not just, you know what I'm saying? Like I love everybody, and I respect everybody. But also, I expect you to respect me as well. You know what I'm saying? Respect is earned. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
like, if you give me anything outside of respect, you're gonna get what you ask
Right, yeah.
for.
No, no color lines over here on everything TV.
Yeah.
And I just feel like to piggyback on what I said about the quote
Mhm.
unquote big dogs and the
Yeah.
higher up, just
Hmm.
like with the J Prince situation, like in the Black Lives Matter, where are y'all? Don't wait till a cop kneels on another black guy's neck to post out
Yeah.
because you see money involved, or you wait till a cop kills an unarmed black kid to
Hmm.
go support their family and that situation just because it's money involved. When you see situations like this, y'all need to stand up. Where is the revolutionaries? Where's the activists? Where's the Black Lives Matter team for this guy?
Yeah.
Just because he didn't lose his life, it takes
All
for a
it
black
takes
guy to lose their life
for y'all to say
for
something.
people to stand up. Oh, that
Hmm.
was wrong. That was wrong. This kid was chased down,
Hmm.
shot at numerous times, almost ran out for doing his job.
And that's y'all opportunity why he's still alive to be
You
able to
know,
use his story. Because with him dead, he can't really defend himself. But he alive to be able to defend himself. So that's y'all chance to use somebody that's not dead to use it for your activism and protest and everything. Let him be a part of the Black Lives Matter and try to, you know what I mean? Like do y'all thing as far as protest
but see,
while he's breathing.
right? You don't see the Jay Princes, the Al Sharptons, the
Yeah.
My Sons, the Tamika Marys, the Black Lives Matter movement. You
Yeah.
don't see them um standing up for this guy, for this young man. You know what I'm saying? It's all, and we need to stand up for the things that's right in America, to show them it's more than about money. It's more than about we wait until someone lose their life to just go riot and loot and hold picket signs up and no justice, no peace. No, we need to stand up in situations like this
Yeah.
as well. Like even though this guy didn't lose his life, it could have easily went the other way around. So
And the thing is with Black Lives Matter is that like it's not to say that your life don't matter. It's just to
right, all
uh,
lives matter.
all lives matter. Y'all right when y'all make y'all sound when y'all say all lives matter. You're right,
Right,
but that ain't what we saying. We saying our lives matter too.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
as
So
well.
just understand that. I don't want to dive deep into that, but
Right,
like I just want y'all to understand that we just saying that our lives matter too as well. You know what I'm saying? All lives do matter. You know what I'm saying? I just what if I save his life, I save a white man's life. It's neat. You
right,
know what
of
I'm saying?
course, of
So
course.
it don't change. Skin. I ain't gonna say oh he's white, so I'm gonna just let him go through
Mhm.
what he's want. No, you know I'm gonna help him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I'm a person. I have a heart to where I give you my shirt. give you the shirt off my back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed. I have the things that I need. There's people that have that's unfortunately not able to have the things that I have, and I'm okay with giving back to the people that's in need. You know what I'm saying? So like, just understand that like all lives do matter, but we just saying that our lives matter too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And just we're gonna end this show like this. Just remember who you are, where
Mm-hmm.
you come from,
Mm-hmm.
and what matters to you the most in life.
Yeah, for sure.
And value other people's lives, value other people's feelings, and just all the spreading violence, the death, saying the killing, the sliding, the smoking on this, and disrespecting dead people. That's
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, just think that we on demon time. So you're glorifying being a child of Satan, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's really despicable. And that's just my opinion. And I just want us as a culture to do better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's not gonna happen overnight. I know it's really like cliche is neither here or there. It's like a lot of kids like I don't want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
This. But man, just think about your future. Think about, what I'm saying, your parents. Think about the people, parents, all the lives you hurt when you ride down the block and do a drive-by and shoot an
Mm-hmm.
innocent 3, 4-year-old kid.
Mm-hmm.
Think about, just think about that, man. Just
Mm-hmm.
just take a second and think about it, man. And all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? This JFizzle DBlaze. We on everything TV. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We promoting love. We spreading
We
love.
spreading love.
You know what I'm saying? We're not here to tear nobody down. We're not here to degrade. We're
No.
not here to judge.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to speak on real everyday topics. And
Mm-hmm.
today's topic was about Black history.
Right, here's my and understand this. This channel ain't necessarily only on controversial topics. We just want to, we want to also talk about those things. You know what I'm saying? But it's about any and everything about sports. When we had a great Super Bowl.
Right.
We had fun on the Super Bowl. He was playing spades, talking mess, or whatever, trying to win or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it just like every topic is a good topic to me. Like we gonna have fun doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I enjoy doing this. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Like let's do this. Like,
Let
come be a part of this journey.
Yeah,
You know
let's
what I mean?
let's grow together, man. And shout out to the Bengals, man. Shout out Joe Burrow, man. That
Mhm.
LSU, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You did an amazing job,
yeah.
man. It was an amazing game.
Mhm.
I really was shocked into the performance that was played in
Mhm.
that game.
Yeah.
And the halftime show went down in
Went
history.
down in history.
Yeah,
That
on
was
Black
amazing.
History Month, and it's gonna be talked about 30 years from now.
Mhm.
You know.
That's why when we talk about this thing, it's on everything TV. See this logo right
Yeah,
here?
you see
On
it?
everything.
You
You
see it?
know what I'm
On
saying? So
everything.
like, just understand, just remember this logo. We're gonna push this channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like and comment if you have any comments on concerns or your opinions on what we talk about. Give it to me. Like, talk to us. Let us know what you think. You know what I'm saying? We will respond. We will monitor the comments and respond to everybody. And also, if it's needed, we respond within the video. You know what I mean?
Right,
And then most importantly, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I tell y'all this all the time because I just want you to subscribe. I want us to get acquainted, become friends, and have a good time on everything that we do right here on Everything TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and y'all be on the lookout for the next episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna have a guest appearance.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really share who now because we don't have it locked in, but I think it's gonna be really really
Yeah. Yeah.
interesting.
Be on the lookout for
And
that.
yeah, you definitely be on it. We have
That's episode 4,
yeah,
probably.
yeah, and it's gonna be someone from ethnic background that has a lot of experience in
Mm-hmm.
in, in
He's
this.
from Chicago, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
yeah,
that out there, so
uh huh.
you know his conversation, what he gonna talk about.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
and,
like,
and, and he's a creator himself.
mm-hmm.
He's what he does.
He does these. I eventually put his link down, but he does a lot of face cover up. He make his own like creation of the video. So say if like a viral video get out there, somebody jumping off of a building, right? He'll put a face on them of somebody that had a crazy moment, but and change the words and like I'm free. Like you do stuff like that. You gonna it's kind of comedian kind of thing. Y'all should check him out as well.
Yeah,
like he's real creative.
And I think I think he have a cartoon show on YouTube as
Yeah,
well, right?
yeah.
Of being from Chicago.
Yeah, it's something like that. Like, cause I ain't gonna give y'all too much. I would try to see if I get the information on that, so y'all can go check that out as well. Be on the lookout for that. That conversation that we have when we bring him on, cause he have a really big mind on things that we talk about. You know, he real intellect. You know what I'm saying? So like be on the lookout for that combo, cause it's gonna be really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's gonna be kind of like a mentor, big brother to us, because he knows a lot about the YouTube and podcast game. He knows a little bit about everything. So he's grooming us to become better and get more savvy with the technology. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that, man. And it's just on everything TV, man. JFizzle, DBlaze. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell on everything.
On everything, right here. On everything. That's how we do